Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our love tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like a movie, my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart.
Good evening everyone, welcome back to the Super Friday. On the Blitz International Cup, I'll be bringing you some exciting games. Obviously, you will be on your edge of your seats if you're watching this stream tonight. We will begin with Mercy for the 7-star in this classic CIS server derby. Two teams notorious for, they are the best clans in the CIS region. And also they have a long history of a rivalry as well. So you can date it back to this spring season where Mercy 5-0 against 7-star in the grand finals. And Blitz Cup Preliminaries, Mercy leading 3 games only to get overturned by 7-star in the end. So obviously exciting stuff tonight. Now after that we have Endgame versus Mercy, the winners of each server region, the server Blitz Cup. So Endgame, the winner of the Blitz EU Cup, facing against Mercy, the winner of the Blitz CIS Cup. We're going to see some exciting duels there. And finally, LOCA vs WoTB. That is not to say that is the least exciting. It's still very exciting. Don't forget, I'm not going to repeat that, but Killer from North, that Emma Racon to no part about me on Dynasty's Pearl. Obviously fun to watch with that example already. Exemplifying how tense these two clans will be in the head-to-head match. And obviously you will be witnessing whether LOCA will still place in the top 4 or not, depending whether they won or lost all their 2 matches. Those 2 matches, the precursor matches, will be very important. And if LOCA won one of them, they have a chance of getting into top 4. Obviously, we also have to see the result of Raid and 7-star Harmony battles they have won there. Let me remind you the Blitz International Cup group stage format. So all games are played in the best of 3. Best of 7. That is a team that wins the first 4 matches will win the fixture. The tournament is run in a single round robin format. That is each team will play $7 teams once in a league format. Because there are 8 teams in this group, so a single round robin format corresponds to 1 team playing 7 other teams once. 1 point is given to the fixture win and 0 points are given to the fixture loss. Top 4 will advance to the knockout stage and the bottom 4 will advance to the next last chance tournament due to happen tomorrow night at the same time. In the case of a tie, the following are considered in this order. First, we consider the head-to-head results. If we cannot decide from this, then we go on to the total game wins. And if we cannot decide from that, we need to have a word with the organizers. We probably might consider the total game losses or the shortest win battle duration. But the timeline for you, group stage 14th, 16th and 18th, that is today, is the 18th of December, the last day for the group stage. Who is going to win it all? We don't know. But let me say hello to Ty and hello to You're My Daddy. Hopefully we're going to get 50 viewers at one point. And obviously Mercy for 7-star. Where are you guys? Where are the fans of 7-star and Mercy? Show up and support your team. And tomorrow will be the last chance tournament on the 19th, and the final stages will be held on the 21st and the 22nd of December. Here is the map pool. We have the 5th round. We're starting with Middleburg, and then Naval Frontier. And if one of the teams lost once, then we will go for Mayan Ruins. The tiebreaker map will be on Port Bay. 6th round, we will start off with Black Goville and then Dynasty's Pearl. Once again, if one of the teams lost once, then we will battle out on Yukon, and the tiebreaker map will be Vineyards. And finally, the 7th round, we will begin with New Bay and then Winter 9 Mananovka. And if one of the teams lost, then two of the teams at least lost once, then we will go for Descens. I think that's the wrong map. That's my runes. Believe the words. It should be Descens. And finally, we will have Rockfield. Here are the results for the 2 days ago. The 3rd round, 4th round, Gucci Gang team 4-1 against Endgame. 7-star 3-4 against Raid. This really exciting matchup. I was streaming, which is really exciting to watch, especially second game of 1000, the first game of Rockfield, jam-packed of excitement. And then with Mercy 4-1 against Win, C4 4-3 against LOCA, another tightly contested match that was streamed by Rolling Swarm, and that was not Rolling Swarm, that was streamed by Amnet. I'm sorry. And then the fourth round we have Win 0-4 against 7-star. Endgame 4-0 against C4, Raid 2-4 against Gucci Gang team, and finally LOCA 4-3 against Mercy. This was actually streamed by Rolling Swarm. Really exciting stuff. And LOCA defying all the odds and critics to win against Mercy. That is the table as of now. So Gucci Gang team is currently top of the table with 4 wins and 4 points. Mercy 3 points with 15 wins, Endgame with 3 points and 13 wins, and Raid 2 points and 12 wins, 7-star 2 points and 11 wins, C4 with 1 point and 10 wins, LOCA 1 point and 10 wins, and finally Win 0 points but 6 wins. Here are our predictions tonight. Who is the favorite to win or I don't know. Let me know in the chat there, and we will see. LOCA versus Endgame. All of us are predicting Endgame to win against LOCA here. Meanwhile, Gucci Gang team, all of us are predicting that Gucci Gang team to win against Win. Meanwhile, Raid against C4. Only Rolling Swarm and I are predicting a Raid win. Rest of us are predicting a C4. My moderators are actually picking Raid at this matchup here. Finally, Mercy versus 7-star. There is an unanimous vote on Mercy. And here is my schedule. I will start off with 7-star versus Mercy, followed by Mercy versus Endgame, finally LOCA versus Win. And here are the commentators. Eminet will be following Raid versus C4, followed by Raid versus LOCA. Fidget Splits will be following G Game versus Win, followed by Win versus C4. And Rolling Swarm will be following LOCA versus Endgame, followed by G Game versus 7-star. And I'll be following 7-star versus Mercy, followed by Mercy versus Endgame. And the last matches at 9 Central European Time, Eminet will be following Endgame versus Raid. Fidget Splits will be following G Game versus Mercy. Rolling Swarm will be following 7-star versus C4. And finally, I will be following LOCA versus Win. And here is the lineup for you. 7-star will be going with Ishord, Nikkei, Subject Supreme, or I think it was something else. It wasn't that. It's that name. I think it's called Spiritic is Subject Supreme. And then with Negative Beta, Boyet, Sniper 228, Slobiner, Litzer. He was the leader of the Ace Ventura team, which was very famous of getting into the second place during the 2018 Twister Cup. And we have Saver, Blessed Days, Yao Daniel, and Gantelli Peaks. Endgame will be going with Nicolade, Winchelay, Basan Yulan Rusenstan, which is also known as Whoopsie, Orca, Cacophonous, or Shocklade, or I Am Shock, as you will be seeing. Yagi Omar Kurdistan, also known as Last Isaiah K, Romka 7777, Carolade, General, and Radakoso. Hello, Snell. And we have LOCA with Unisex, Ariana Grande, RG, No Party Fault Me, Adkiji Kill, Ivano Grosny, also known as Jerry Legion, as Survivor 99, the F Backen, or the real Baron, and Gaseo Jones, originally from Immortals or Mates. And we have, finally, I'll be streaming Mercy. So we're going with the captain of the team, Crocodile Kabanchik, Kratner, Vertukan, Nervni, Pashok, Forever Noob, Avengers Saika, Cube, 4444 incoming and rename user, which is also known as Nieveriano. And finally, Win will be going with Ollie from North, Lays from North, Killer from North, Rambo from North, Gabe, Kumo from North, Gabe from North, Topi from North, Summer from North, and Athlete from North. We have yet to see Topi from North and Athlete from North in action, and particularly Athlete from North. Famous of playing Invictus Lights running around like a maniac. So when we see him in action tonight, we will know very soon. And there's again the poster, really nicely decorated poster. So Kudos to the organizers for making absolutely fantastic posters. So I'll be in the room very shortly, and I have to get the password, which is as follows. So I am in. So we still have 5 minutes to go. So actually, I won't go into the battle yet until the time is there. So let's actually go to the lounge instead. Once again, in around 5 minutes, LOCA vs Endgame will be streamed by Rolling Swarm. Footed Blitz will be following G Game vs Win. Mnet will be following Raid vs C4. And obviously, you must follow this stream. The best, I think, the most exciting games you're going to be seeing in this time period. This time period will be Mercy vs 7-Star. This classic CIS server derby, you do not want to miss any of the action. Two very huge fan bases, 7-Star, very huge fan base as seen 2 days ago. 7-Star versus Raid. Look at how many Russian people were watching that stream, and then you have the Mercy people as well. But then this game is also streamed by Pyroblast, if I remember correctly. So let's see if we get similar viewership. I'm hoping to get 50 viewers at one point tonight, at least. And if I get more than 200 or something like that, around that number, I'll be absolutely ecstatic. But we'll see. Currently. Oh dear, Stitch saying your mic is broken in OBS. Check whether you have the right settings. So I think below desktop audio, make sure click on the properties, you have the right mic. And if it's not right, then bottom right hand corner you have that kind of speaker with the Wi-Fi-ish symbol there, the kind of speaker symbol. Right click on that, click on open sound settings, and first one in your tab, and after that you should be going into input, and you need to choose the right input device and click on device properties. You might have muted your microphone as well, so make sure you got all your settings right. And now we're going into the tournament room. We're going to start off with Middelburg. All teams are ready, so let's actually brief Middelburg and see what we will be expecting here. Middelburg. So Middelburg is also it's a very fluid map, but it's also one of, in my opinion, one of the worst tournament maps, because I think this is the only map where certainly you won't see clans going to another side. And I think it's even worse than Desert Sands, where if you commit everyone to A and B, it's like more than 90% that you're going to lose, because the problem is you will have a lot of main flanks to work over with, and then if you have the cap lead, defending B will be extremely difficult because it's so close to hill, and you have these pile of buildings shielding you from resetting that cap, and these buildings as well. So B cap is also it's pretty concealed cap to kind of for stealing. So Cell WC clans going for A and B, so all the action will be happening around C. North spawn is more advantageous to a point that you just need to send a light tank, and you probably can spot tanks going into the city or going up if the tank is slow enough. Not really on the other side though. On the other side, you probably have to go beyond this area. You even have to go to this middle area to get a spot sub. And with that being said, North spawn you just have to stay there. You can get spots in. South spawn you need to go even over that. That will cause some trouble. Apologies, I didn't get the map up. So once again, North spawn, this position can get a spot up for tanks going to this hillside or to the city side. South spawn you need to go over this area here, which can be quite dangerous though, because now we don't have shelters. This will become somewhat useless, but still very useful in sporting. That was wrong. Sorry. Why am I showing my Spotify? Wait for a moment. Yeah, that's the right one. Oh, so let me once again repeat. Still not already up yet. So once again, north spawn, get to this position. You can spot tanks going up or here. South spawn, you might have to go over this, so it's quite dangerous. So this is a bit of work for you. Apologies for the kind of the oopsie there. I didn't mean to show my Spotify. That is just my playlist. That's not the songs that I love. That's just the songs that I need to listen over and find some gems there. Basically, I just have a lot of songs collated there, and I just need to find a lot of good songs there. And make sure to like and subscribe always. And 30 watching. Let's get it to 50, shall we? We got some more people here. Hello, multi-brand. Hello, I don't know, 204KA. I'll call it this way for now. Hello, Ty. Hello, Patent? Patent? Is that how I should pronounce? Hello, Stinge. Hello, Tom Riddle. How are you doing? And so we are going to be seeing Mercy going with Zyka in the T110E5. Crocodile Kabanchik in the T22 medium alongside Nervny, Krafner in the Kramwagen, Niev Royatno in the E5, and we have W215Bs by Pashok and Virtual Han. Meanwhile, we have 7-star going with Boyets in the Kramwagen alongside Ishord and Blessed Days. Safer will be playing in the Mouse, and we have double T22 by Nikkei Slobina, and finally Yao Daniel in the T110E5. Let me see if I got the right side and right overlay, and that is the case. We're going up. South side, 7-star going a little bit split, however. They have sent tanks over to city side, but they also sent some tanks over to the hill. Mercy is committing mostly into the hill. We have Kabanchik going for B, but 7-star, will they just push through? We have the double T22's medium doing spawn baiting maneuver potentially, but it's going to be 7-star getting the cap lead as they capture a faster unless Mercy are daring enough to get C. At the moment, it's not defended by 7-star, so Mercy, if they know this information, they can go in and try capture C, and this is what Nervny is doing. He is going for C at the moment, which is good. People asking me where I'm from, currently living in the UK. I have to say, privet to all Russian audience tonight. I hope you're going to have a really exciting moment and match in time, and show your support to both. If you're supporting 7-star, type in 7-star and with 7 stars emoji, obviously. Mercy, spam your crocodile emojis and support Mercy as always. This is turning into a stalemate game for some reason, because CIS region, you associate that with a lot of rushes, especially Mercy, because you see Mercy before against LOCA, the first 3 matches particularly, they just go rush at the start, and this is not what Mercy's doing. Mercy's playing the careful game, and they are really careful here. They got 2 caps. Absolutely, they can stay behind. And Zyka spoiled up. Ishord might. It's still fine. He has the terrain to work with. But if he's not careful enough, the Mercy guys, the Crocodiles, can chomp him for lots of hit points. And he's dropping the speed boost. He's unsported again. Meanwhile, B is trying to be captured by Saver in the Mouse. Will Virtual Han be able to make a reset? No, he took a shot from Saver instead. Virtual Han misses onto Saver. Oh, and Saver will be getting B. And this means Mercy needs to work hard into getting the cap lead back. They still have the cap lead, however. They absolutely need to kill a tank. 7-star hesitating a bit in the rush, and Mercy doing really well in kind of punishing 7-star, but Mercy, their formation is not really good enough, because you have a pretty spread out movement here, and Niev Royatno might be killed by 7-star, but 7-star, their push has been halted. I don't know why they halted here, because now Boyet is going to be down. It's a 1-shot here, but it's going to be Cyclones down first. Boyet's still alive for some reason, and so absolutely Mercy needs to come in. They're so spread out, and finally Daniel is dead. Boyet is dead. They're not going to focus Snorbiner here. Snorbiner is not going to be long for this one. Nervly and Krafner is chasing him down. It's a bounce from Nervly onto Snorbiner, but so many people, so many things happening at once. Is descending into a dog's dinner. Here's Lorbina still really low in the disaster area. Who is going to come out on top? We don't really know. Is Lorbina still unable to be dealt with by Nervly, but Nieveriano is killed here. But so does Saver as well. And Pashot kills off Slorbina, and 2 more tanks left on the battlefield. Mercy 995, and this is going for Mercy. First game goes to Mercy in a very, very exciting affair. Oh my gosh. 7-star not committing to that push, to that rush. I think that was what lost them the game, because Mercy could see they are not very consolidated. There are quite a lot of isolated tanks for Mercy, and 7-star didn't seem to work out which isolated tanks to go for, and that means Mercy have done almost more than 5k of hit point damage more here. And if you can see the damage here, we have 4 tanks from Mercy doing more than 2k, meanwhile 7-stars 2 tanks only doing more than 2k. So lest people complain about being a bit slow in updating the scoreline, now I'm going to update it for you. Please update. There we go. So, yes, scoreline should be right, and hopefully you enjoy. This is a really, really tight first game. Really well done from Mercy, absorbing the rush well with 7-star. I still think if they committed to that rush more, they could have put a much bigger impact towards the Mercy team. Hello, SB. I'll call you SB for now. Hello, Roma. Hello. I don't know, AAR something. I forgot that in the transliteration. But 7-star this time on south side, going mostly to hill, while the mediums are going mostly to B. Meanwhile, Mercy are committing everyone to city. This is an interesting call for Mercy. I'm not sure if it works, because you have the terrain advantage up over the hill. It's just going to be pincer movement all over again. But it's going to be 7-star going for B capture, but I think Mercy has another idea here. I think Slorina might be in loads and loads and loads of trouble. Look at it! Oh, Slorina! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at the very angry forces of Mercy going in to shut down Slorina. Slorina is not going to be long for this world. And will they kill off Slorina quick enough? And that is the case. And look at Nier from Rihanna. The 7-star working the focus fire, working the crossfire really well. But the next tank is going down. It's going to be Daniel here. Look at Mercy just going straight in. No mercy to 7-star at all. Look at Daniel taking more than 1.8k of damage, and now Crocodile, can he survive for long enough? And he kills off Daniel. Meanwhile, Vertuhan is dead. Hit point still neck and neck. Actually, Crocodile Kabalchik is really, really low, and he's been taken out by Blessed Days. And I think Mercy needs to make a move on the other side. Hit points neck and neck, and 7-star has done really well in killing off 2 tanks in this affair. And I mean, with Mercy, their T22 mediums, 2 of them being killed, and so does 7-star. The lack of mobility and also DPM, both teams, how are both teams going to do in this situation? Look at Blessed Days, and I don't know if it's a good idea here, because basically what 7-star is doing right now, they might be isolating the tanks here, but Nervny can also be absolutely pincered here. Look at Safer kind of making a ramp play onto Nervly here. This is a good play by Mercy. I think they're reconsolidating. They need to kill off Nervly before 7-star is able, before Mercy is able to kind of make a good push. They killed off Boyats here, but Nervly's not going to be long for this world. It's still taking 639. Good shot into S-Hawk though. Nervly still alive for some reason. Safer, can he kill him off? Yes! And Blessed Days is going to be dealing with Kraftner. Kills off Kraftner. It's 3 tanks against 4. Nick Ace is now 1 shot here. Neveroniatno, it's going to deal with that 1 versus 1. But Pashok is still really healthy. I think Zyka and Pashok are going for the double going for Kramvang and Safer. And I think that's a good call here, because both tanks are really, really low in health. Pashok gets tracked. Does he have a repack? Yes. But and he kills off Ace-Hort, and Avenger Zyka is going to put a good HE shell to Cypher. Oh, that's not an HE shell. But but Pashot's going to kill him, which is going to be fine. Licase is holding off Nieveriano as long as he could. Blessed Days, almost 3 shots in the clip. Can he put his first clip into Pashok? Yes, first clip into Pashok. And Pashok, can he put a good shot into Blessed Days? Yes! And Zyka kills him off. And it's going to be 3 versus 1. Nikkei still trying to hold on, but he's going to make a gamble here where he could kill off Nieveriano, but Nikkei bounces or misses, and it's going to be Nieveriano killing Nikkei off. The second game goes to Mercy. Oof. Just going to say hello to everyone. Hello to Sviatoslav, Polyakov, Kazik. I think it's an I sound, so I'm going to call you Kazik. Roma, Snell, and lots of people watching this stream. Hello, Igor. Hello, Kazik. Hope you all are having a good time here. Look at the damage here. We have 3 tanks doing more than 2k. Blessed Days more than 3k, killing 2 tanks with Mercy. 4 tanks doing more than 2k. Pashok, man of the match here, almost 5k, killing 2 tanks. And I think Mercy killing off those double T20s have proven to be an important move here, even though the T20s of Mercy lost a lot of hit points at the start. They managed to put on almost 4k of damage, which was extremely important. Meanwhile, those 2 T20s died so early, only managed to put out half the damage there, so it was another good match. And this is going to be 2-0 for Mercy for you now. Mercy is really, really strong at the moment. And we are now going to Naval Frontier. Oh, thank you for saying in the transliterated English. I knew that that reversed N is an I, so I think it's Kazik. So it's good. Thank you very much. Oof, I was informed that C4, they do not have enough players, so... Well, what is going on here? So we are now on to Naval Frontier. We have Mercy with Zyka in the T125 alongside Liev Ruganu, Crocodile Kabanchik in the T22 alongside Lyevny, and we have Klafner in the Kranwagen, Liev Ruganu in the 5 as I announced. Pashok back in the famous FV215B. He is really good at this tank, and I think he will be very important in making sure that's going to work. Cube on the substitute bench with a Super Conqueror. We also have Vertuhan in the WZ-3. Meanwhile, 7-star going with Boyat in the Crown Varga, Daniel in the T125, Blessed Days in the T22, Nikkei in the Batchat, Batshot Dion 25T, Saver in the T125, Slobina in the T22, and Ace Horde in the Crown Varga. Quinny saying hashtag free Quinny again. And I think Roman, I don't think it's prohibited though. This was shown on every streamer, so every commentator you're watching here, they are showing their team setup, so it's not prohibited unless it's over 3 minutes. Then I have the organizers can decide to disqualify the team. In that case, in that bad chat, going really aggressively, just going straight into B. What does he have in mind here? I'll make sure I got the right scoreline. But that's the right scoreline, so don't worry about that. He's going to get B without any trouble at all. Mercy unable to spot Nick Case, but you know, Mercy is not very concerned about losing a cap lead, so they love rotation, so it's not a problem for them. The problem is if the 7-star gets 2 bases, then they need to draft in a strategy very quickly because the caps will be taken into their favor very quickly. And now Mercy has made an immediate response here. Puts a good shot to Ishol, but nervily. And Ishol is going to go down into the valley here. And it's going to be spreading out for both teams. Oh, Ishol taking a little bit hit there. But so does Crocodile Kabanchik. And Ishol on fire! 926. And this swings the hit point pool lead into Mercy's favor. 7-star consolidating near that spawn. I think they are trying to push Vertuhan here. Vertuhan maybe in loads and loads of trouble. Slorbina puts good shot into Vertuhan. Another good shot into Slorbina here, but I think Mercy might be in some sort of trouble here. 7-star have tried their best. And just shutting down isolated tanks, but Mercy have reacted almost immediately. Look at Vertuhan, which tank are they going to focus on? They're going for Blessed Days, but he took a lot of shots in return. That's not good trading here. I think Crocodile Kabaja needs his help. Niev Ruyano here, because Slobina is a nice league tanks, but also Pashok is down this time. 7-star are coming out on top in this Brawl Fest here. And this time Slobina is down. This is the boom area watching right now. Nick Ace is down. This is this descended into anarchy, disarray affair. Blessed Days, Nervni is taken down by Yao Daniel, but it's a bounce sort of from Avenger onto Blessed Days, and it is cute here. 7-star Blessed Days is now down, and I think this game will go to Mercy no matter what happens, because you still have 2 full health, full HP tanks here. Kraftner, it's going to be 2 shot now, 1 shot here. Yao Daniel only takes a hit right now. Crocodile Kabanchik finishes off his horde. Niev Ruyano, I mean, the Safer is still full health. We can't do anything here. Yao Daniel kills off Crocodile Kabanchik. And even if they could not kill Niev Ruyano, 7-star will get all 1000 cap points. And that was a really good response from 7-star, catching Mercy off guard, rotating back, not to their spawn, to Mercy spawn, actually. And we can see the damage here. Safer doing more than 3k, almost 4k actually, killing 3 tanks. Blessed Days, almost 3k, but you have 5 tanks for more than 2k. That's a much better performance by 7-star Mercy. This time they are a lot less consolidated, they're a lot more spread out, and this allows, this made it difficult for Mercy to focus fire and pincer the tanks of 7-star. 7-star did really well in this game. I mean, even Crocodile Kabanchik, 4 kills, almost 3k, and Never Ruyatnu doing more than 3k. These are the 2 tanks doing more than 2k, so that's not a good result for Mercy at all. With Pashok, man of the match last game, this game, he is the center, doing a kill, putting only 1 shell out, 421, which is not good indeed. And now it's going to be 2-1 for Mercy. Yeah, I do remember, there are some originally 7-star people going into Mercy. I think Vertuhan is one of them. I didn't know, actually. Kraftner is also another one. So it's really interesting to hear. I don't know any Russian rap singers, sorry. Kazbak. Okay, sorry if I butcher your name. Kazbak. Okay, Kazbak. So it'll be good. Hello, KDDS game. How are you doing? Hello, Arena. I think you're called Arena. The AP guy in the chat. I think you're called Arena, isn't it? Tell me if I got your name wrong. Thank you very much. Now we are on to the 4th game of Naval Frontier. Both teams readied up with Mercy back in the triple T22 medium, going with Crocodile Kabanchik, Nervni, and Vertuhan. Pashok in the 215B, Kraftner in the Kramwagen, and a double T25, 2110E5, double T25, what the heck, by Niev Ruyatnu and Forever Noob. On and off side, south side, we have 7-star going with triple T20s by Blessed Days in the case is Lorbina. Yao Daniel in the quadruple E5 alongside Is Horde, Buyets, and Saver. Mercy just going straight in. Blind Fires going into the bushes, but Mercy committing everyone into A. I remember this strategy. Back in the days of Blitz Cup preliminaries, they just commit everyone into A, but with a lot of mediums. This time they're taking 3 mediums, not like 5 or 7 mediums light, so... Mercy, what do they have in mind? But the Reverend Noob is very aggressive here. He didn't trade really well, however, and the Crocodile Kabanchi also took a little bit of hit there. Mercy's going to get A first, but that allows 7-star to go for C because C is not even getting looked at by Mercy's forces. So now A is getting captured, so it's going to be cap lead to Mercy. We have a lot of tanks from 7-star here. If they are daring enough, if they feel brave enough, what I think they could do, push into Forever Noob. But then you also have these 3 tanks ready to make a counter push if 7-star decides to rush Forever Noob. So I think both teams right now is going to play it carefully. It's going to be chess games for both teams. But I mean, Nick Case is roaming around the map. He's going to get some really good map control here. It's going to pincer Mercy's team, but only 1 T20 would not be enough. They need at least a companion. But Nick Hayes already back here. Oh, not getting spotted, however. Really weird here. He cannot connect into Pashok, but he sees Virtuhan, but he drives into safety before Nick is able to put a shot there. Now Nick is getting spotted. What will Mercy have in mind here? A double T22s are coming in to support. Everyone took a shot here. Hit points so far in favor of 7-star. They're trading better than Mercy. But Crocodile Kabancha coming into this to Nick Case. Let's see this 1v1 deal here. We might see a push on the other side, but Crocodile puts a good shot into Nick Case so far. None of the T20s are bouncing any shots here, but we're also seeing another push from 7-star here on the other side. But Crocodile, can he put another good shot into Nick Case, who is going to kill off the T22? We'll see very soon. Nick Case or Crocodile Kabanchik is going to be Kabanchik here. Nick Case bounce. I mean, look at here. The 7-star made a counter push already. Blessed Days now down. Hit points now in favor. Oh, still in favor of 7-star, but momentarily in favor of Mercy here. Focus fire. Focus fire is what Mercy needed here. 7-star did really well to kind of got to distract Mercy right here. This is going to be the tag they're going for. Is Horde is now 1 shot here. Pashok, can you land a shot into... Oh, it's not going to be... Is Horde is going to be near Variano here. The next time they're going for WoTB's Lorina. It is killed off by Pashok. It is going to be 6 versus 3 this game. We'll go to Mercy nonetheless. And near Variano puts a good shot into 7-star bullets. And Yao Daniel is dead. And this game will go to Mercy. And Safer is now dead. And near Variano, it's very, very low, but Boyet's is last man standing. You don't know. Well, it's not a big emerald onto the emerald, though, and it's going to be Mercy. Once again, it is really, really hot contest. Looking at the damage here, we have Saver and Boyet's doing more than 2k. This time, Mercy did much better. But Forever Noob losing some unnecessary hit points at the start almost cost them the game. But, the case unable to kill off Crocodile Kabanchik, which I think if he won that duel here, won that brawl, once it was 1 brawl, it could have gone a lot differently for 7-star. But Crocodile Kabanchik doing absolutely amazingly. That bounce in the end was very crucial. In the end, doing more than 3k, killing 2 tanks, and if it wasn't for Crocodile Kabanchik, this would have gone a lot closer. So it's going to be 3-1 match point to Mercy. Oof. Ah, thank you for informing me, Kazbek. Or Kazbek. Now we are on to my ruins. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how to get. I think EB. I think that I forgot. Afghani. I think Afghani. Is it how I should pronounce your name? Hello, Stinch. Yeah, sometimes I use use a translator. I mean, thank you for trying to understand. I mean, that's really, really good of you. I think, I mean, yeah, sometimes I like my mind went blank and it wasn't really good. So sometimes I will mix teams up, so... Oh, is it buffering? Now we're in onto my ruins. Oh my god, it's still buffering. Was it just my mind going blank? Because Southside, we're going with 7-star with double crown wagon by Blitz and Blessed Days, Nick Case in the T20 alongside Slobina, Yao Daniel in T110 alongside is Horde and Saver. Meanwhile, Mercy Northside, Pashok back in the famous FE215B, double crown wagon by Vertuhan and Kraftner, Crocodile Kabanchik in the T20 alongside Nervni, and Niev Ruyatnu in the E5 alongside Crow Avenue. And these two E5s are going into B for the very start, but will 7-star be able to punish Niev Ruyatnu here? And Revenue will be going into B. Will the Crown Wagons be able to punish? And now Niev Ruyatnu is in the hold down position. They would not be able to reset B. It's actually interesting that 7-star receives a hit with Blessed Days the Crown Wagon. You all will be expecting that it will be the T5 taking hits, but they didn't take any hit at all. And meanwhile, Mercy will be getting any cap. We will go back to Mercy this time. So, well, it's not good that my stream is buffering. Is it not buffering? No. Twice? Never was for you. Wow. I don't know. We have some issues here. Someone says it buffered twice. Some says it never buffers. Wow. It's, wow. I don't know. Yao Dan is now getting sported. I say a 7-star thinking of a push here. Because 7-star, if they don't win this one, they will lose 1-4 against Mercy. And we are seeing the double T20s getting spotted up by Forever New. Really good spotting here. And their attempt to flank is foiled by Vertuhan. Sniping at the back. They're casting some hits there. Hit points in favor of Mercy. And can he put a good shot in Slobina here? The T22s from 7-star are panicking at the moment. And we're going to see a push from Mercy right here. They're going to shut down the T22 mediums and 7-star. If they don't make a push right now, they are so dead. And now the T20s are trying to run away. Good call here. And nobody taking a hit here. Forever New is going to take a hit here. And 7-star are trying to make a push on the other side. But they don't have hit points here. Nick Case is now getting chased by Niev Ruyatnu. And he will be seeing Slobina here. Forever New is that Nabarak. No, I don't know, but he's there already. Yao Daniel is now dead. I mean, so many action happening. Slobina is now chased down by these T20s and the Niev Ruyatnu. Look at these crocodiles, very quick in the movement, and they're going to chop away Slobina. But no, it's going to be the Crocodile gang dead. 7-star trying their best to focus fire, but Slobina is now killed off by Nervni. Nervni is still alive for some reason, but Blessed Days will be killing off Nervni here. But Ace Horde is dropping down. Mercy still has a hit point pool lead, but 7-star doesn't have the cap lead here. All Mercy needs to do is to stay safe. 900 cap points, just 100 more, and 7-star they need to kill at least one time. Pashok is now killed, and it's going to be 3 vs 4 7-star. They need to kill it at one time quickly enough, because now it's going to be 920 if they don't start killing tanks. If in that case must survive. And 7-star might still do something from here, but hat points time is taking against their favor. They're now going for Crafter, but Ace Horde bounced, and Crafter puts a good shot into Ace Horde, and it's going to be Mercy winning this one by caps. Oh my goodness me, Mercy 4-1 against 7-star. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. My god. It's 5. I don't understand Russian, so if you can keep it in English, that would be really good. Oh no. Oh gosh. Ooh, I think there is something happening. Some drop frames happening. What is going on? I have to run. I am seeing. So apologies, I'm getting a lot of drop frames for some reason. It's like more than 30 for some reason. If you do mind me, I'll do a speed test and see what the real reason is, because at the moment it's just really bad. Oh, my set's okay. Upload speed is okay. I don't know, upload speed is fine. I don't know if it's a YouTube problem. Upload speed is fine, it looks fine to me. I don't know what's going on with the upload speed. Let me see. I'm going to launch. Let me see if it's because I'm using software encoding, then it will be not good. Yeah, I'm using hardware, so for some reason it's just not good. Okay. Oh, C4 cannot play today, so at least wow. C4 cannot play today, so that is not good at all. I don't know what's going on with my stream right now. I'm trying my best to fix this issue, but I have no idea what's going on. I'm trying to find out the ways. But I cannot use Ethernet because the router is not in my room, so I cannot use it. And this is I'm living in a shared accommodation, so I cannot go into another room and just stream there. So no, I don't know what's going on with that. I have no idea what's going on, but it's going to be... The restarts have come in. Raid 4-0 against C4 because C4 aren't going to show up. We also have Mercy 4-1 against 7-star and G-Game 4-1 against Win. So it's going to be on to LOCA vs Endgame. So now, currently the table we're looking at G game with 5 points. Mercy. Mercy 4 points in the second place. 7-star languishing with 2 points, but Ray will be up on the third place with 3 points. I'm still figuring out how I could fix it. We still have a lot of drop frames. How do you CIS shuttle? I don't know. Tell me if you know how to do it, but we'll see. I'm going to see what's going on with that on my phone, because this looks really strange. I mean, the stream is looking fine on my phone. It's looking fine on my phone. It's just it's buffering for some devices here. I'm not sure if I should start a new stream. Thank you there. If everything's fine, but I'm seeing a lot of drop frames on my end. I don't know why. So if you know what, if you're still having problems, please tell me. But I'm just trying my best to fix it. Thank you very much, Kasik. I don't know how to do CIS shout out. Do you mean? But thank you for supporting my stream today. Definitely not as a lot of views as before, but really nice to see all of you here. Well, I'm just going to let it go. I really don't know what's going on. The upload speed is fine, it's just I don't know why it's not uploading. Why is like the upload speed so it's fluctuating a lot. Yeah, I really don't know. But well, I mean, let's see, we have results for LOCA versus Endgame. Endgame won LOCA 4-2. So we have this. Endgame won LOCA 4-2. LOCA almost there. But losing the first one is good indeed. They still need other games to go for. I can't really like stopping and restarting there, which means not good, but at the very least, some people say the stream is looking fine, so I'm going to keep on going. If you still have the same issues, and I'm sorry, they have to bear with me then. Because now Sivo is not going to play today, then it's going to be a footage streaming raid versus LOCA in the 6th round. 7th round will be LOCA vs Win will be streamed by Pyroblast. Roaring Swarm will be streaming Endgame versus Raid. So before I continue, let us do some analysis on the previous games, shall we? So we have a lot of discussions happening in the chat right now, so that's really good. Hopefully it's going to be working fine. Still, the drop frame's still not dropping. Still, like so many drop frames still. I don't know why. It's still, hopefully, it'll be working fine in the end. Maybe someone is also using the internet. Lots of the bandwidth used, so we'll see. Let's analyze the games, shall we? I have to get the right screen first, so. Oh, let me also change stuff up first before I continue. So if you can bear with me for a few moments, then it will be really nice. Yep, I will be changing stuff up. So if you can bear with me, I will start analyzing the games after I've done all my stuff. Then it's round 6. Not this, it should be this. Now I'll upload this to my Discord server, the result you were seeing just now. Thank you very much. The next game I'll be streaming Endgame vs Mercy. So if you're still around here, don't leave, because you'll be seeing Endgame versus Mercy. So if you're supporting Mercy, please stay behind. But meanwhile, hopefully it's going to ease off. Still not easing off. The drop frame still really horrible. Okay, so actually now going for the next. So it should be 5 and 6. Let's reload it. Let's reload it again. Where are you? There we go. Okay, the next will be transition. Oh my god, my upload speed's just crappy tonight. I don't know why. So, Fujit's Blitz not going to be streaming Raid for the C4, not the C, something against C4, it should be win against C4, he's not going to stream that. It's going to be, it's going to be streamed by, Fujit's going to be streaming Raid and LOCA. So, I could change that as well. I think I can change that. I'm very flexible, so don't worry. In this graphic here, I think do I have time? I don't think I have time to, and I will analyze the matches after the games maybe, because I will have more time to do so. Meanwhile, it's going to be Ah, what the heck have I done? There we go. There we go. Here is for you. So I don't think we have a lot of time left, so sorry about that. Let's actually brief you again. What's going to happen here? We're back with Endgame versus Mercy. So, we are losing viewers. So let's get more viewers. Can we reach to 50 viewers tonight? We'll see. But Endgame vs Mercy, exceptionally brilliant games. Let me remind you about the Blitz International Cup group stage format. All games are played the best of 7. That's the team that wins the first 4 matches will win the fixture. The tournament is run in second round robin format. That is, each team will play 7 other teams once. At 1 point will be given to a fixture win and 0 points are given to the fixture loss. And the top 4 will advance to the knockout stage and the bottom 4 will advance to the last chance tournament. And in the case of a tie, the following are considered in this order. First, we consider the head-to-head result, and if we cannot decide from that, the total game wins. And we are now on the last day of the group stage, and tomorrow will be the last chance tournament, and the final stage will be held on the 21st to the 22nd of December. So here are the maps for you. The 5th round, we have finished the 5th round, so we're going for the 6th round. Will be Black Oval, Dynasty's Pearl, Yukon, and finally Vineyards. And the results for you yesterday. Here are the results for you yesterday. If you still need a refresher, pause the stream or you can follow my Discord server. I'll put the results there so you do know. And here are the results as well. The table, I mean. This is not the new table, so you've seen the new table already. So this is our predictions. C4 not showing up at all. Throw us all off guard. So it's win actually 4-0 against C4. And meanwhile, Raid and LOCA. Raid is predicted to win. Tipped to win by Methody, Fidget Splits, and the organizers. Meanwhile, Ring Swarm, Pyroblast, Eminet and I are going for LOCA. Endgame vs Mercy, Methody, Pyroblast, Fidget Splits, and I are going for Mercy. Endgame will be chosen by Rolling Swarm, Eminet, and the organizers. And finally, G Game vs 7 Star. Everyone except Fidget Splits are going for G Game, Gucci Gang team. Here is my schedule again. Now I'm going to stream Mercy vs Endgame, and next I'll be streaming LOCA vs Win. Oof. And I haven't updated this graphic yet, but Fidget Splits would not be streaming Win vs C4, will be Raid vs LOCA, and Rolling Swarm will be streaming Gucci Gang team versus 7 Star, and I'll be streaming Mercy vs Endgame. And finally, 1 more hour later, it will be Rolling Swarm streaming Endgame vs Raid alongside Eminet, Fidget Splits, G Game vs Mercy, and finally me, LOCA vs Win. Here is the roster for you. We have finished all the matches for 7 Star that I'm going to stream. So let's head on to Endgame. We have Nicolate, Winchelate, Basan, Ulan, Rusenstan, also known as Whoopsie, Orca, Cacophonous, also known as I Am Shock or Shocklate, Yagi, Omar Kurdistan, also known as Dustus AFK, Romka 777, Carolade General, and Radek Koso. And the team they're going to be facing will be Mercy. We're going to start off with Crocodile Kabanchik, Krasner, Vertuhan, Nervni, Pashok, Forever Noob, Avengers Zyka, Cube 444 incoming, and it is going to be oh, I forgot that name. It said rename user here, but gosh, what's that name? He was playing. I know he was playing. I just can't recall. The near now I know. Near that was 40% drop frames, so good poster. So let's actually go into the room. Shall we? Ah, I got the... So actually... I'm getting projectile again. I like it. Oh my god, why am I getting duplicate tanks? Jesus. Oof. Well, unfortunately, I'm not getting some big tanks, so let's continue with a Blitz BIC. So we are now going with Endgame vs Mercy, so password will be as follows. Let's say it. So it will happen in 9 minutes, so once again, let me go back. Wow, more than 100,000 of skipped frames. This is really bad. I have no idea what's going on, other than to start a new stream. Just going to seeing if my stream is still bugging on YouTube. Which it doesn't seem to be the case, which is good. I don't know, maybe the stats there is just wrong. Just have no idea what's going on. Have no idea. I have no clue what's going on with the drop frames tonight. It's just bad. But other than that, 7 more minutes. Oh, it's fine. So that's good. Good. So my stream's working fine. Well. Hopefully we get more viewers. I'm only seeing 12, which is really low. Very low number. Let's get more, will be really nice. Let's see if I have more stuff going on. So we're just waiting endgame to show up. 6 more minutes to go. So the Spanish community is doing another community tournament I might contact the organizer. Maybe I might stream because it's there are no streams during Christmas, so maybe I can get something to do. Well. Oh, now I'm getting 8 viewers. Oh, so how good is that? Yeah, the drop frame still not doing any favor for me. So now 3 more minutes remaining, so we'll go back to the room, the train room. I think this was the upload speed. The upload speed is very low. I don't know why, but let's hope it's going to be better in the end. Now we're going to be seeing Endgame going with triple Crown Bargains by Carolade, Lasses AFK, and Nicolade. We'll see the VK19.01p, and we have Wench in the IS4 Orca in 140, and I am Shock in the T125 with Mercy going with Cube in the AMX M454, which is a new tag alongside Nuvni and Forever Noob. Cockatiel Kabanchik in the i7 alongside Krafner, and also we have Pashok in the T125B and Virtual Han in the T20 potentially. We don't know. Nice.
Turn it on.
Quality view is over quantity. Well, I mean, if you haven't done so already, invite your friends to watch this stream. I will ensure you that I will bring a very exciting commentary to you on the table. But I think Mercy's just going trolling at this point. Like trolling. They're going with a Death Star, but Black Govia is also quite open, so you can see why a Death Star is possible. It's just weird, in my opinion. It's really weird. I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest with you. Now it says the restream says it's stuck at 8 viewers. It's still dropping frames for some reason. If it still happens during the stream, then I think I will stop the stream and start a new one which means you need a new link for this. So we'll see if it's going to solve the issue after that, and we're going to be heading into the battle really soon. Black Goville, double 50Bs, and actually Mercy's going with double AMX M454 with Cube and for Revenue, Kabanchik in the Death Star, Nervny, and T22 alongside Pashok, Vertuhan the I7 alongside Krafner, and Kabanchik in the Death Star. What will Endgame make of this lineup? Oh my god, Endgame is really surprised to see that. I am not really sure. I'm not really sure whether this is going to work for Mercy. Is just trolling memes after. Hello, this is going to be a meme fest. Oh, hello Yanni, how are you doing? So we have Pashok in that bush, maybe overlooking, but Nervny has spotted up Whoopsie and lost its AFK. Actually, Mercy's playing really broadly. You can see their forces have been spread out over a big area, and so does Endgame as well, with Orca capturing C. But look at these heavies here. Lost AFK and Whoopsie held down near their spawn. So now Endgame will get a cap lead. Winch is spotted. Cube is spotted. Hello, Alafalak. Ah, nice to see you there. Vamos Endgame, and hope that's going to be the case here. Eerily, very passive game for both teams. I'm not sure if we are on Cam Steer or if we are on Black Goville. Cube misses onto Winch, and so does Winch. Oh, Death Star! Unable to put a shot into Winch. Takes a hit in return. Kabanchik taking a shot from afar, but I am shocked. It's now on drum reload. Kabanchik still getting spotted, and Pashok is shooting to nowhere. Oh, Winch get hit by a more than 1,000 by Kabanchik. Oh, that's very painful. Winch will be shrieking in pain after getting shot by the Death Star. It's just nice. He can't return fire. But Kabanchik is also reload down to within 1,000 hit points, which is not good indeed. But I think we are seeing Mercy making a rotation potentially. A Krafner taking a hit there, so does Nicolade. What will Mercy have in mind with this setup? You have the I7, which doesn't have a lot of DPM, so does Krafner. I'm not sure about AMX with M454 for Revenue taking some hit. I'm not sure about their DPM though, but Orca seems to be out of position. Endgame's still really broad, but I mean their push, Mercy's push has been halted a bit. I mean, thanks to the double 50Bs. Overlooking, will he have a lot of shots there? Carolate spotted. Vertuhan is going past and puts a good shell. Carolate puts a good shell. And Vertuhan is getting shut down a lot, but he is in safety very quickly. But now Endgame has a lot of hit point advantage. They need to make use of that. And Mercy simply ignoring C. No, they're going to capture C with an I7, but still, Mercy, a lot of hit points dropped here. Endgame still not consolidating, but Mercy unable to find a way to shut down the Endgame forces. But now we are seeing a push ready up, but it forces Mercy to go a really long way. Carolade is getting shot by Pashok, by Vertuhan, where he puts a good HE shot in the backside of Carolade here, but Deal is down. The Death Star is down. Carolade is down. Mercy is trying their best, but Forever Noob is also down. It's a 6 versus 5 in this situation. Winch, it's a one shot here. I am shocked. Can put a good shot into Krafner, and he does. And Pashok puts a good shot into Orca. He sees a big hit here, but Krafner is also down. Winch is down as well. We're missing a lot of action here, and Cube is now getting shut down by the endgame forces. Cube is not long for this move to Han. Will he put a good shot? Yes, he puts a good shot into Orca, and it's going to be 4 versus 3. Still hit points in huge favor of Endgame. It's 4 versus 3 right now, and cap points in total favor of Endgame at the moment. I don't really see how Mercy is going to come back from this. And Pashok, it's not going to be long for this world, unfortunately. Whoopsie, and he put a good shell. Yes, he puts a good shell into Pashok, but Nicolade it's holding on. I'm shocked puts good shell into Vertuhan, but Nerfney, oh, it's a bounce onto Nerfney here, but Vertuhan is killed by Whoopsie, handing Endgame the first win here. So, ooh, Nightbot. Nightbot, once again, is just being a little bit, overreactive. And Endgame wins the first game in, I don't know if Seven's Mercy is trolling. But it doesn't seem to, it seems to be that. Endgame coming out on top really hard, really dominant performance from them. We have Endgame with 4 tanks doing more than 2k, Mercy meanwhile, Nerfney doing more than 3k, Vertahan 2 kills, and 3 tanks doing more than 2k. Apparently this really experimental lineup doesn't work for Mercy, and I'm not sure what's the purpose of doing that. I think they know they are pretty sure of advancing, so what they're doing now is just having fun, having a good night with friends. So maybe that's what they're thinking at the moment, and let's update the scoreline 1-0 to Endgame. Will that be double check if it's the bit rate that is well, I mean the bit rate is fine. The bit rate's normal, but just the bit rate is just very chaotic for my side. I really don't know why. So I got it right. Scoreline, so let's actually change. So we are now into the second game on Blackoville. T54U1, is it allowed? But Mercy is going to play seriously this time. Cube going with a Kramwagen alongside Crocodile, Kabanchik, and Krafner. Nervny in the T20 alongside Pashok, Forever Loop in the U3, and Volito Han. Also the Kramwagen, quadruple Kramwagens for Mercy. They're playing it seriously this time, but this is going to be the case which Angive's not playing seriously. Whoopsie, the Death Star, Winch, the Super Conqueror, Orca, the Badger, which is not a bad tank, I must say. It's just a heavy tank. I'm shocked maybe in the Force Carolade in the Super Conqueror. It's a tier 9 allowed. I don't think it's allowed, so you can't take that tank. I'm shocked in the 215B. I'm shocked to see that, to be honest with you. Nicolate in the T95 E6 lost. He needs to change the tank here. You can't take that tier 9. CSGO after the match. So Endgame and also Mercy are going to play CSGO together. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. New friends made. Ooh. Okay. Right, I think I will start a new stream after this matchup then, so you will need to see the new stream on a new link. So apologies for the technical issues. I don't know what the heck has gone wrong. It's just a kind of a rare problem here. And my OBS still saying I have a lot of drop frames. I have no idea what's going on with Streamlabs tonight. It's really strange. So I'm going to do that after Endgame 1 against Mercy, and hopefully if you're still there, Mercy going with full mediums right now. We have Cube with T22, Nerfly also in T22, Forever Noob also in T22, Shock T22, Vertuhan in T20, Craft in Leopard 1, Crocodile Kabanchik in the back chat. Endgame going with Carolade, the Super Conqueror alongside Nicolade and Winch. Last is AFK in the FE422, interesting choice here. Whoopsie, the Death Star, and I am Shocklade in the 215B. Both teams going casually. today. Contrary to what we are believing that it's going to be a tense affair, but it's really the case. Doubting. Pashok is doubting whether this is going to work. National lineup. Well, that's very British. Is it just because of me? So you're going British now. But Mercy with a lot of mobility. I think they're just going for Euro right now. That is what they're doing right now. They're going to rush into Carolate. Carolate will not be long for this world. 4 mediums and lights against 1. Who will win this matchup? Carolate is now down to a 2-shot potentially, and he's down already. And first game might be going... I think this game will go to Mercy, maybe, but maybe not. Cube is now dead. Vertical straight line from endgame. This is not looking good, allowing Mercy to do easy focus fire, which is down to focus for Mercy, but they still have a lot of hit points here. They're still doing vertical straight line, and Last is very far the back, and that will make him a little bit useless because he can't use his hash. Nicolate and Winch looking for Pashok, but look at the focus fire. Mercy's doing much better. Virtuhan is now dead. Focus fire practice. Who will come on top in this focus fire? And I believe it's going to be Mercy. They have a lot more DPM, and they have a lot better formation right now. Hit points now in favor of Mercy, but still the tanks in favor of an end game. Shot, will he put a good shot into Kabanchik? And that's a really big roll as well. Last is AFK, puts a good shot there. And I think Kabanchik, can he put a good shot into Last? He does. But Kabanchik is just going for Whoopsie at this point, ignoring Orca. Jumps down Orca is really slow. And it's 2 versus 3 right now. Krafner taking a big hit, but Orca is now down to 12 hit points. It's still very close to call. You don't want to mess up at this point because now the only tag which is not a one-shot is Nervny. Krafner quite close. And Nervny now down to one-shot end game. Will they pick up the chickens here? Walker. Oh, it's a bounce of Nervny and he's dead. Oh, Mercy. Oh, Mercy. You will be ruining this. Queenie saying again, hashtag free Queenie. How can I free you? I don't know. Which prison are you in? Mercy's going to capture B. Are we going to descend into a very boring, dull game? We will know very soon. Kabanchik captured B and endgame. Mercy with a lot more mobility, but Last is still really healthy. It's a 2-shot, so he can kill 2 tanks in succession. Let's head over to Last. It's AFK spotted up. Krafner. Oh, it's a miss onto Krafner, and Last is AFK is getting tagged by Krafner, and Last is AFK. He put a good shot into Krafner. It's not really the case. Kabanchik's coming from behind. Maybe he can put a shell into Last is AFK. Can he put a shell there? Yes, kills off Last is AFK. And last man standing will be Orca. Really good platoon. They're a really good platoon by Mercy. Wench is blaming Last for this loss, and Orca is just pointing his gun upwards. Mercy is going to win this one this time. Oh, it's a miss! It's a miss! Krafner shot into the sky. What the heck? Krafner is a noob. Confirmed. Nice! He shragged Orca! Oh my god, Krafner! I don't want to be the YouTuber starting with the letter D, but are you just being S? Oh my god, Orca. It's a ram kill from Crocodile Kabanchik, and it's a win for Mercy in a very interesting fashion. Oof. Or people say I don't need to start a new stream there. Yes, I will check back my stream and see if it's not really smooth at all. But still the drop frame still horrendously bad. I don't know why, but now it's going to be 1-1, 1-1. So we're going into the next map. T1 3080 is taking a big poop. Just saying, do I need to start a new stream? If the drop frame still affecting the stream, then I believe I will need to start a new stream. And game, you can do it. Oh, 19. Thank you. The viewership is better now. But still, somewhat disappointing night. Let's get it to 50 if we can. But it's quite a big number, not gonna lie. So well, maybe I should lower it down to 30, maybe. Hopefully we get more views. But Dynasty Spur, we know it's a very... Well, I forgot to change the scenes, but it's a very... Oh, what's the word to that? Very heavy map. We see a spouse spam for both teams, potentially. Oh my god, this is that Cupo mouse all across the board. Mercy on the south spawn, taking Queen Super Mouse by Cube, Crocodile, Kabanchik, Nerfni, Revenue, and Pashok Krafner in the Crown Wagon over to Han. Endgame going with Sex Tupo Mouse. Whoopsie, the rebel here taking in the E100. So it's a Handakupo Mouse across the board, or it's a Undekupo Mouse across the board. I remember those terms, so don't blame me if I don't. And let me change the scoreline. I think I forgot, isn't it? Oh no, I didn't. So it's fine. Wow. I hate to see that. Come on. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for mouses. Oh my gosh. Oh no. South North Spawn endgame. Slow. It's just... Oh gosh. This is so hard to watch. Mercy. Double exclamation mark. It's really... T26. How can you even take a T26 and chat in the spectator mode? I can't even type anything in the spectator mode, so how could you do it? It's hacks. I blame hacks for this. Mercy just lagging, just creeping their way into C. Just slow and endgame going into A more quickly. It's gonna be... I wonder what's going to happen in the rotation, because it's going to be really slow rotation. It's just... Oh my god, in geological timescales we're seeing in this match. Oh, last is AFK? What does that shot? I mean, are you serious? What did he do? Which to say you shot, I mean, that's more reasonable, but last? Did you just actually yourself in the building? Oh my god. And we are seeing both teams with more than 20,000 hit points, and now not going to be the case for endgame. What is this? Come on. Nicolai's taking a hit there, and C's now getting captured by Mercy. It's going to be Mercy doing the slow rotation, and just what? Well, endgame is just hustling a bit. They could have shut down Pashok potentially, with Pashok taking a hit by the double bounce here. Bounce and a hit from Winch. Mercy slowly crawling their way to support Pashok. Pashok puts a good shot into Carolate, doesn't have a good angle there, but Pashok takes a hit there. Winch takes a big hit, but Cube didn't get stuck getting down there. But like, Winchelate's coming in support. This is really hilarious to watch. Vertuhan putting a good shot to Winch, and so far it's actually Mercy doing a better job here. What is this? What is this? Was ist das? And Pashok taking a lot of hits there. It's just endgame making a push on the other side. The not good focus fire from endgame so far. Mercy doing better focus fire. They want to shut down Winch, but the mouse is so slow. Even in this rotation, Mercy their rotation speed is so slow, and so does endgame. And Kabanchik's now down to one shot. Can he finish this off? And Carolate is now dead, but to hard at the back. There, Winch is now dead, and Nicolade is isolated, and Cube is really low. But Vertuhan, Crocodile, and Cube are all down. It's 5 versus 4. We still don't know who's coming out on top, but so far the Caps endgame is in the advantage so far. Forever is really healthy. Pashok is a bit low, but Nicolade is now dead. I am shocked it's a one shot. So it's effectively 3 vs 3 at this moment. WoTB is getting heavily tagged by the Mercy's forces. It's not going to be long for this one. He needs to put a really big shell. Bounces onto Pashok. And the Crafter is coming in, and WoTB is now dead. Hit points now in favor of Mercy by more than 2k. But I'm shocked it's still really low. But hit points going to take into Mercy very soon. Now they got 2 caps. Last is reload. I am shocked finally dead, and Crafter is going to reload his shell, reload his clip until he's ready to push in and shut down. Last is AFK. And last is AFK is now down to 1 shot. Really good job by Mercy. I mean, they're fundamentally better. They have better shot effectiveness. They have better focus fire. LOCA is in the last man standing unless he does 3 Emiracs in a row. I don't think LOCA is going to win this battle. Nervny even showed the sides to LOCA, but LOCA wants that tank down first. Pink team, what do you mean by that? 915 crafters coming in. Will he put a shot into LOCA? Will he just let it reload? No, he's going to put a first shot. 500 max row. Oh, another big row into LOCA. LOCA is he just forfeiting at this point? Puts a good shell to Nervny, and Mercy got 1000 cap points, and LOCA is down to Kraftner, and it's going to be very good mobility in both teams. Yes. We're seeing endgame with 5 tanks doing more than 2k, so there's Mercy, but it was Mercy doing the better of the focus fire with Forever Noob and Crafter doing more than 4k, and obviously the Crafter is a man of the match, being extremely effective here. So it's now 1-2, 2-1 for Mercy so far. Will endgame start playing seriously? We'll find out really soon. But the first 3 games, both teams are chilling, ice cream chilling to be exact, and Mercy just like Forever New, face palming and just trolling like no time. I have no idea. That was really interesting to watch. And finally, we're on the second game of Dynasty's Pearl. Are we going to see another mouse spam here? Or are we going to see a different tank spam? We will find out really soon. Yeah, so I don't know how Power Blast is thinking about this really. But endgame going with triple crab. Okay, this time endgame is going to play this seriously. You know they don't want to lose. Otherwise, whoopsie. Even if you put sour cream into his sandwich, he's not going to like it if endgame is losing this. But Mercy is ready to spoil the party with quadruple mouse. Unfortunately, they can't invite Nickel or no party without me into that. So Crocodile Cabal, Chiquito VK, and Crafting the double Crab Bargain alongside Virtual Han. Will the double Crab Bargain do lots of amazing stuff? We will know very soon, but endgame going to try hard this time. They're going to try it really hard. Endgame forever. Oh, Never Rihanna is back. Oh, he must be having a toilet break. And Zyka is back as well. So Mercy might be changing up in the next one, potentially. But they are now leading 2-1 in the troll. In 3 trolley games. And we're just waiting for the organizer, which is going to be Zloy, to click the button and we'll go in. Oh, I still have some tea left. There we go. So we have double crab bargains, double bows, triple E5s, and it's going to be this time sex 2p mouse across the board. So still hit points are in with 20,000 hit points for Mercy's just Mouse. We all like mouse. We don't like rats, right? So we love mouses. And we love. I don't know. Just butchering the commentary in a moment, but Whoopsie and also Walker spotting up Mercy team. Lots of tanks spotted. They are winning the spotting contest by a lot, apparently. Well, I think if maybe Mercy would like to stop the count because they are leading in hit points and so on. So, well, Crafner's getting A. They would definitely want to stop the count right now after they got the cap leads because they want to win. They really want to win, but just Mercy just. Are they just going straight in, really? Oh, Whoopsie say it's a trash. Oh, can someone hand Whoopsie a good sandwich? But make sure you put some sour cream to that sandwich. Whoa, he needs to chill. But Mercy's just going. What is this? Master Stars. Oh my god, Winch is now absolutely isolated, and Mercy will be killing Winch very soon. Endgame, meanwhile, doing a push on the other side. With Endgame not killing tanks quickly enough, Mercy just ignoring Winch totally. Except the Crown Wagons. And now he's down. Winch is down on the other side. Mercy, they lost forever noob, so a hit point is still in favor of Mercy, but though Mouse might be pincered, but maybe that's the idea for Mercy because they want Endgame to focus the Mouse. They also took out Endgame at lost his AFK as well. An Endgame, they don't know who to focus next, but I think Mercy knows. I don't think Mercy knows who to focus next at, to be honest with you. Carolade is really low, Whoopsie's really low. These two tanks would be the tanks that Cube and Nervny would like to go for. Nervny is going to kill off Carolade. Cube is also dead. But look at that focus fire allocation is just much better for Mercy. Orca is now dead. This game will surely go to Mercy no matter what. Even Nicolay's doing the T maneuver here. But Nervny is just going round past Nicolade, and he's going to put a good show into Nervny very soon. Do we have some Amarex happening? I don't think so. Whoopsie's now down to one shot, and oh, Nicolade, he's not shooting Whoopsie. He's not shooting Whoopsie at the moment. But Nervny's doing good. Ramcube puts a good shout into Nicolade. He's the last man standing. Even if Angube's trying hard, Mercy's just nah. We can't just do quadruple mouse and you will still win. So it's going to be Mercy once again in this match. Ooh, right. So there we go. Unfortunately, endgame. Only 2 tanks doing more than 2k, but once again, Mercy 5 tanks doing more than 2k. Really good focus fire, allocation. Mercy just look really ruthless, although they look really slow on this at the same time as well. So it's match point to Mercy, and will Mercy win it all? We'll find out really soon. Just, now my drop frame is going to go into 50% really soon. So there we go. We're now on to Yukon. Yeah, my moderators aren't saying anything about starting a news. I mean, if can everyone just reaffirm that the stream is not lagging a lot? If it's the case, then I won't start a new stream. But at the moment, it does. The stats doesn't sound good because it's like for every 2 frames, I'm dropping 1 frame. So this is going to make the stream look really horrible. So we have Yukon with Endgame going with Carolade in the IS4, double 50 Beast by Whoopsie, and I'm Chocolate, Wedge at the E5 alongside Lastis, AFK, Nicolade in the Mouse, and Orca in the T22. Besides, we have Mercy this time to go with Mouse Spam again, Cube in the Mouse alongside Forever Noob, Crocodile Kabanchik in the VK90.01P, Krafner in the AMX50B, Pashok in the T22, and Votuhan in the Crown Wagon. So last is AFK going into a T22 and Nicolade in the T110E5. So Endgame this time are going seriously. They don't want to lose this one. Obviously. It looks like it. And Avengers Saika is going into the lineup. they're switching out. They're switching out a player, but I couldn't recall, which is bad. So now endgame's ready up. Ah, 22. That's good. So Mercy's still changing up stuff. Oh, whoopsies won 2 times. Gosh. Oh, endgame is not endgame is not doesn't look there's some rollings. Endgame is really bad now. They are blaming frame drops, lags, and Mercy just chilling. Ice cream chilling. Endgame is really whoopsie, someone had him some last AG is always AFK. We don't know. Maybe they should switch. Lost his AFK out, but someone just had whoopsie sour cream first, and maybe Ventium needs to start fish. Needs to be a fish in the river from Castilla. Let's head into the battle, shall we? We are now on Yukon. 7-star 4-0. What on heck? What on earth? Wow. What is this? Endgame, south side, going mostly to D. Mercy on the north side will be going for D as well, I suppose. But C is now going to be captured. Oh, Krafner taking a bit of hit there. Pashok is capturing C, which is good. But Zyka puts a good share into Wedge. But I think this time, actually, both teams are playing it seriously. Mercy going with normal lineups. I mean, that's opposed to those Mouses, but I think Engi's going to make a push here. Kraken to Kabanchik might be in trouble here, but Carolate keeps on getting tracked. He's tracked again. 1,530. Craftner's going to finish him off. Oh dear, Carolate poor. Can we type F in the chats for Carolate? He's tracked, perma-tracked. Nicolay is tracked once again, and really good job from Mercy. Shut it down, Carolate, and now he's dead. Kabanchik is still holding on despite the initial rush from Endgame. And Endgame is unable to make a response from that. Kabanchik is now dead. And I am shocked. They're not focusing fire at this point. Pashok is really low as well. The hit points are in total favor of Mercy at this point. I'm shocked is dead. Pashok is dead. And it's chaos all over the place. But Virtuhan is getting 1 vs 2. Endgame still has a chance to now. Crafter is dead. 5 vs 5. Mercy might lose this, is not careful enough, but at least Nicolay is getting 2 vs 1 by from Mercy, but now Virtuhan is now dead. It's 3 vs 5. Actually, Endgame still has a chance, but both Nicolay and Walker now dead. 3 vs 3. It's now all even Stevens, and Oopsie puts a good shell into Avenger. Can he put another shell? It's another good shell to Avenger. He is tracked. And Avenger also on the ammo rack is also damage as well, which means it's going to take a really long time to reload, and Zyka is now dead. Endgame trying their absolute best to put it back, but Whoopsie might be getting shots by Nervny. Would Nervny finish off Whoopsie here? Oh no, Nervny cannot finish Whoopsie, and it's going to be 3 vs 1 in a really surprising turn of events. Cube in the Crown Wagon, still really healthy, but against 3 tanks. Endgame just need to play it cleverly. They have 2 caps here. Mercy are throwing this one away for some reason. Game on. Game on. It is really game on for Endgame. Cube now 1,608 hit points. Oh, good ramp from Winch, notching Cube shot out of the way, and he receives another shell, but one of them bounces. Whoopsie and last one shot still. Winch trying his absolute best, but I think Angie, what he needs to do is to flank. Last is not flanking. He needs to start flanking before Winch is now getting shot at, but it's still fine. Cube is now down to a one shot. Man game turning this one around by a big surprise. You're never expecting that, but now Cube is now dead. Endgame 2-3. Wow, what a game that was. Oh, Ventium saying the 3 buffers a lot. Wow. Looking at this, Wedge is doing more than 4k, Whoopsie more than 3k, and Last is AFK more than 2k, killing 5 tanks in total, with Mercy 4 tanks doing more than 2k, Zyka 3 kills more than 2k as well. I'll just restart the stream after Endgame vs Mercy, so if the stream's going to end, just wait until you get a notification that I'm going to start a new stream, so bear with me as I start a new stream. So now we're on to another game on Yukon. Endgame pulling it back by a lot, and you thought that Mercy is going to win this, but Endgame just their last minute was absolutely fantastic, phenomenal, good teamwork throughout. So let's hope it's going to be good. So we are back. So we are now here, and we're back. Endgame on the south spawn, Mercy on the north spawn. Endgame going with double 50Bs by Whoopsie and Shock. T22 by Last is AFK and Orca, G5s by Carolate, Nicolate and Winch, with Mercy going with Craft native 50B, Pashok back in his favourite 215B, and double T22 by Krakatu, Kabanchik, Nervme, and Zyka the TU on 10E5, Lost IQ and Virgil Han. Certainly game on for both teams. Kabanchik taking a little bit of hit there in the T22, but because now both teams are going to play seriously, Endgame got a count leader first, potentially. Mercy are getting trapped into a poker here, and Endgame, they need to play this really carefully. I think they have a good positioning here. I think Mercy is in trouble. And now with double E5s just doing a reactive armor, but going into the burst damage of Whoopsie, and Nicholas shielding Whoopsie really well. Mercy, their focus fire is off, and Endgame focus fire is better than start. Oh, Whoopsie is taking a really big edgy shell by both Pashok and Nervy, and he's the first tank down. Mercy has killed one tank so far, but not for not for Endgame. Endgame still looking for that kill, but it's a good edgy shell. It's a Nicolade. Cube, can he finish him off? Yes, he does. And meanwhile, we're seeing 2 vs 2 over here, and some action going on the other side. Pishok really powerful there, but Vertuhan is looking to put a shell into Iron Shock, and does he put a shell? Oh, getting a lot of hit there. Hit points now in favor of Mercy right now. It's going to be 2 vs 1, so we head over to the other side. Zyka and also Cuba trying to rush over to Orca here. Orca in loads of trouble. Zyka puts a good shell into Orca. Now he's dead. Last is AFK is also dead, and Wedge is getting 1 vs 3. This game will go to Mercy no matter what. This is really quick. Mercy, Endgame all regionally have better map positions and better shielding, but I think it's really the focus fire which is not really as good as Mercy, and that's why they lost the game, which is now dead, and Endgame with Carolate being the last man standing. This will surely go to Endgame, no surprises this time, and Carolate kills off Virtual Han. but that could only be a consolation prize. However, big 80 shell into Crocodile Kabanchik, and Caroline, can you put a shell? No. Caroline is now killed by Kabanchik, and Mercy will be winning this one off. So it's 4-2. So with Winch doing more than 3, Caroline, Shock, and last doing 1-2k, but it's once again Mercy, really risky move there, really good push. The team is responding it really well. We have Zyka, Kabanchik, and Pashok doing 6 kills in total. Also notice that Mercy loves to use XG shells. I mean, they have practiced a lot of time so that they can play with touch and switch the ammo type very quickly. And you can see the effectiveness. You can see Pashok letting a lot of good XG shells, and he does a lot of damage as a result. Look at how Mercy gets taken down really quickly by Mercy. It's something that you want to learn here. So, with this being said, let's go back to Lounge. It's 4-2 for Mercy, and because of this, after I change stuff, well, not after I change stuff, first of all, I will stop the stream, because the frame drop still really terrible. People still saying there is a big problem with the packet, with the frame drops. So I'm going to start a new stream, so please stay around. I will send you a new link. I will send you a new link very soon. I will tag you all in the on my Discord, so if you're watching this, you'll get tagged on my server. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, now is the chance. I think the link is in the description below, so we'll get notified of that new stream coming up. So I'm sorry to spam everyone, so I hope it's going to work, but this is the only thing I could do for now. Hopefully it's going to be better for LOCA versus Win. So do we have any thoughts on other sides already? 7-star 4-0 against G Game, which is very surprising indeed. Nobody saw it coming, and LOCA 4-3 against Raid. LOCA with a very important win, and if they win against Win, I don't know if they could. They need to make sure that Raid doesn't win 2 games, and doesn't win 2 games against Endgame for them to be in the top 4. They still have a chance. And 7-star, well, actually not. Yes. If 7-star lose, if 7-star, they need to make sure 7-star doesn't win the next one against. Well, they actually no. So, actually, the LOCA is out. LOCA is out, even if it's out of top 4 contention, because 7-star won 4-0 against C4, which means 7-star would now be in their 4th place, and Raid. It will be between Raid and 7-star right now, because Raid, they need to win they need to win against Endgame in order to see the top 4. Otherwise 7-star will be finishing tonight in the 4th place. That was something that we weren't expecting. 3 CIS teams potentially in the top 4. Raid, they need to win against Endgame in order to have a chance. So losing against LOCA, it's still not out of this yet. They still have the bottom 4 to contest last chance tournament, so at least we know Win is there, C4 is there. It's going to be LOCA is there as well. It's going to be either Raid and 7-star. Who is going to take the 5th place? They will head into the last chance tournament. So until then, I will start a new stream. So we'll catch you really soon. So please stay behind, and So I will stop the stream for now because it's now dropping a lot of frames. So thank you very much. I'll be doing some tweaks for this stream for now, but I will try my best to start a new one. So thank you all. We'll see you in the newly created stream.